San Francisco 49ers headed out of the Bay this week feeling pretty good after blowing out an elite defense without their top offensive playmaker.
Touchdown! San Francisco!
They are in Minnesota this week to take on a Vikings team that got everyone's attention when Sam Darnold looked like he was a first-round draft pick.
You'll see the pressure there, but I like how calm Sam Darnold was.
Can Sammy D do anything like he did week 1 against San Francisco's defense? If he does, J.J. McCarthy may need to hit Zillow. Darnold came out of 2024 on fire, finished his first start as a Viking with 113 rating, 2 touchdowns.
Look at the arm of Sam Darnold, puts it on the money.
That was against the Giants. They only sacked him once. Challenge this week much tougher. San Francisco's pass rush equipped with Javon Hargrave, Nick Bosa, Leonard Floyd. Floyd coming up with the lone 49er sack last week.
Rodgers in trouble, flag down, and so is Rodgers at the 30.
49er secondary didn't need much heat to stop Aaron Rodgers. That group comes in with confidence after holding Rodgers to 1 TD pass, less than 170 yards and a low 80s rate.
Pass is broken up and now picked off after the tip by Lenore.
Key battle, San Francisco's cornerbacks, Diamador Lenore, Charvarius Ward versus Jordan Addison and Jetta. Ward will likely track Justin Jefferson. He broke out his new signature dance, the Watusi, I think they call it.
Darnold throws.
Too easy.
It is caught for a touchdown by Jefferson.
Jefferson a score, 59 yards in his first 2024 contest. I don't know what the Watusi is for the record. Darnold only threw for 208 yards, so no one really racked up big receiving yards. Jordan Addison, 35, Josh Oliver, 21. 7 Vikings had 2+ catches.
Over the middle, and the catch is made inside the 5-yard line.
Vikings can hit San Francisco with a good run game, too. Aaron Jones, 14 carries, 94 yards, 6.7 a carry, TD in his first game as a Viking.
Cuts to the outside. Aaron Jones is in for a Vikings touchdown.
San Francisco's defense isn't easy to run on either. They held Breece Hall to 3.4 a carry.
An outstanding job by this 49ers defense, the aggressiveness in which they play.
Rush attack is just as relevant when the Niners have the ball. Obviously, they hope to get Christian McCaffrey back. But hey, if it's more Jordan Mason, so be it. CMC's body double blew up for 140+ yards, over 5 a carry. He found Paint Lovia.
What an impressive night tonight for Jordan Mason.
He's like, hey man, put me on the cover of Madden. Vikings defense, he or CMC attacks this week. No issues with New York's run game. Devin Singletary didn't do much against them, and they held it down against the pass too. Does making Daniel Jones look bad count? Just asking. Vikings held Jones to 4.4 yards per attempt, no touchdowns, picked him off twice. Cornerbacks Byron Murphy and Josh Metellus, both impressed.
Jones fires, picked off in the end zone.
If they could apply the same kind of pressure to Purdy as they did Jones, it would go a long way. 5 sacks. Rookie Dallas Turner got one. Andrew Van Ginkel got one. Pat Jones the second. He's the second, so he had 2.
And you can see Daniel Jones is not looking down the field anymore. He's worried about that rush.
Purdy was sacked a couple times by the Jets. He was able to put up over 230 passing yards, a healthy 8 yards per attempt.
Purdy, the catch, the turn, and there he goes.
Murphy and Metellus v. Debo and Ayuk. Samuel, the most targets in week 1 for San Francisco.
There he is. Debo, first down inside the 30.
Ayuk looked a little rusty. Wonder why. Playing himself in Madden wasn't really enough. Madden drops twice. Slot guy Juwan Jennings led the team with 64 yards.
Juwan Jennings, he comes into the middle of the field. There's just nobody there.
Minnesota's defense will be tested at every level. Fullback Kyle Juszczyk, 40 yards. And unless he doesn't show up because he's hitchhiking, there's George Kittle, 40 yards as well.
There are few people having more fun playing football in the NFL than George Kittle.
Is that really a message Kittle should be promoting, getting in cars with strangers? Who knows? Maybe times have changed. 25-24-1, the Vikings can even up the all-time series with a win this week. Mr. Peabody wants us to travel back to 1965 with him. Minnesota shootout victory over the 49ers, 42-41. Fran Tarkenton, 3 TDs, no picks, 400+ yards. Classic underrated game from the vault.